Hey everybody, Mr. and Mrs. Traveler here.
Hello, everyone.
Elcause Glam.
It's I think I'm just so happy that it's the holiday, but we are so glad you made it.
All right, everybody. So, ho ho ho! It's Christmas time, everybody.
That time of year. It's that time of year. We're gonna start in just a second. Let's get started.
All right, guys. So today we're going to talk a little bit about our topic that we put up on Instagram and Facebook the other day about give us your worst travel advice. So we're going to have a little bit of fun with that. We're going to recap our group cruise a little bit because we did the group cruise for the Europe cruise and the video got cut off for some reason.
I have no idea what happened, but we worked hard on that video.
So we want to recap that just a little bit there and then talk about some other little fun stuff. But we'll get into that right after this. All right, everybody. Hey, welcome back. It's been so long.
It's been a long time since we sat down and talked. Hopefully everybody is done shopping for your holiday season. I just want to say, hey, Stan Queen, the first person to log on today. Yes, we throwing festive vibes your way. Hopefully you catching them.
Yes, absolutely. So real quick, guys, let's get our information over. We can help you plan a dream vacation. Give us a call.
877-697-4470. I think I'm a little rusty because we haven't did this in a long time. So 877-697-4470, or we can be reached at www.mr-traveler.com, or you can go ahead and contact us on Mr. Traveler Cruise Lovers, where we have so much fun over there. We continue the conversations over there, and if you sign up for Mr. Traveler Cruise Lovers, you'll be the first one to know when we post the video.
Absolutely.
So then you can just give us a click on www.mr-traveler.com. I'm trying to go slower because Mr. Traveler told me that I talk very fast.
I
and
did
that runs
not.
in our family.
I said no such thing.
I do. I talk pretty
I
fast.
said we have to time the little things at the bottom of what you're saying.
Especially when I get excited. I talk fast, so I got to slow down. So I'm starting to learn to slow down and let you grab the information we send to you, because sometimes I get so excited I just talk so fast. Is everybody shopping for the holiday season? Thumbs up if you love this content we're giving you. We stopped our day on our Sunday. It's been very busy for me and Mr. Traveler, but we decided to bring you something fun today. Let's have some fun. Let's laugh.
Right.
These last 2 years has been something else. So we are able to bring you something that you could just be lighthearted about. If you can, comment below. We also going to take comments that was on Mr. Traveler Cruise Lovers as well as Mr. Traveler 74. We sent that question to everywhere. So we wanted to make sure we get those answers out, and they are so funny. I can't wait to share them.
And if you think we're festive, look at this guy right here.
He is ready for the season. You can find that information on Elcause Glam because I did a lot of viral TikTok videos this week, and hopefully you caught on to that the holiday season. Mr. Snowball was very dressed and festive for the holiday season.
Yes, he was. All right, everybody. So glad that you could join us today. It's been a
Yes.
while since we've been on there. December is normally a very crazy month for me in general, and it has been like extra crazy this year.
Yes, it has. I haven't seen Mr. Traveler since you guys seen him. He's been so busy at his job. His job is very demanding. So he's been there, and I just feed him and send him out the door and make sure he's okay, because it's busy for everybody, I think. And getting back to the normalcy of the world, we are so glad to be able to spend time with our families again without, having to not see them. And we are very thankful for making it through this pandemic.
All right, so just shouts out real quick. Like you said, Alex is on here, Yvonne, Alicia, Carletta, Ash, Shell, Global Explorer,
Hey, everybody.
Brenda, Yvonne, Charity, Kira, Aloha, and Cruise Talk. Howdy there. I haven't talked to you in a while. Who said Alex? Cruise Talk.
Yvonne.
Welcome, everybody.
Thank you so much, Charity. Looking good, Snowball. Thank you, Charity. And if you're wondering, these earrings I'm wearing, give us a thumbs up. These earrings I'm wearing came from my sister, Fable Lily. She gave them to me for Christmas for my birthday. Check them out. They're very pretty.
Indeed.
They're very pretty. Very sparkly, glam, just like I am. Thank you so much, Fable, for the earrings. And everybody who sent us cards, who sent us gifts, who gave us phone calls. We still have some more holiday cards to pick up from the post office. We have not had time to do that, but we will show all of our cards eventually. But thank you so much for everybody. I think Auntie Gladys was the first one. Oh, what's that? That's a ready test sale card. I guess we're about to get into that.
That's right.
You like our shirts?
You know, I forgot to turn my.
Oh, you can turn your light on.
There we go. You can't really see it too
Flash
good. Okay.
on.
Yeah, so this time next week, we will be on board the Harmony of the Seas. We're going on a wonderful holiday cruise, and I cannot wait to get away and just relax. And, of course, we're going to bring some good footage to you guys. You know we're going to jump on live or something when we're on there.
We are.
But cannot wait.
We've never been on a holiday cruise for Christmas, but we have been for New Year's, but we've never been this close to Christmas on a cruise, so we're going to take you with us.
Yes, absolutely. So let me see this here. All right, so let's get into it. So let's have some fun. So we put a post out the other day, and I thought it'd be so fun to do something a little bit different with to share with you guys because it was pretty funny. Talking about give us your worst travel advice.
Yes.
So I think I started out with a couple of them. I said the first one I put on there was please be sure to pack your suitcase as heavy as possible, and then wait till you get to the airport, get in front of the ticket agent, and then realize that your bag is overweight, and then you have to put it on the floor and unpack it and pack it in between 3 other suitcases that you have with you, all while everybody else is in line waiting for you and cheering you on.
Yes, that's some pretty bad advice. And also, I added a few myself. And one of the worst advice that I can give you is when you go board the ship and you have your carry-on, make sure you take it with you and eat at Shaq's Chicken, and then just leave your carry-on with all your stuff in it, and then come back and hopefully it'll be sitting there.
Yes, absolutely. That's great advice.
That is what happened to me for real on the Mardi Gras.
Let's see what the subscribers had to say. These are all pretty funny here. First one: when an elevator door opens, rush to get in before allowing anyone to get out. Remember, you are more important than anyone else on the ship.
I thought that was excellent worst advice.
Susan had a few of these on here. Stressed? Take it out on the crew.
Yeah, just dog the crew out.
Want to have a loud conversation with your group? Do it during your show and talk louder when the music gets louder.
Oh, wow.
I think Susan's had some experience here.
I think Susan is an expert at that.
Feeling seasick? Drink some more of those sweet cocktails. Oh, yeah, that'll always make you feel better.
It will put it right in your hand.
And then this El Cost lady said, go to the cruise port about 10 minutes before you sail.
Yes, somebody actually told me that for real, to pack everything up and get there 10 minutes before you sail. I would think you would miss the ship by then. But that was some good advice.
These are so hilarious. Okay, you ready for some more? Slam your cabin door.
That'll wake you up.
Somebody said, Antoinette said, this is the worst, along with folks letting their kids run up and down the hallways at all hours.
Oh, wow. We have a lot of experience with that
funny.
one.
Let's see, Shy LaSalle. You don't have to dress in the dining room. It's okay to come straight from the pool with your swimsuit to eat dinner.
Oh, wow. And then let me read the next one. Matt said, smoke on your balcony. Not only is it healthy, your neighbors will love it.
Oh, absolutely. That's our
Your
friend.
neighbors will love that, because when you smoke on the balcony, the cigarette pops back in because of the pressure of the cruise ship.
Yes. Why not set the ship on fire?
Why not set it on fire?
And that's our good friend Matt from Fantastic. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you, Matt.
Okay.
And then no cruise control. That's Mr. JT Cruise Talk, he said, don't worry about the 4 o'clock p.m. all aboard time. The ship will wait as long as it takes.
Sure will.
That is some really, really bad advice right there. We better not hold our breath.
These are hilarious, guys. Okay, ready? Antoinette says, at the buffet, go ahead and just stick your hand under the sneeze guard and grab what you want with your bare hands, that is.
Oh, I've seen that a million times, Antoinette, where people just decide to help themselves using their hand utensil.
Go ahead, babe.
And then Stephanie said, never check your flight status before you get to the airport boarding time. No, you don't have to check it. Just go ahead and go when you feel like it.
Blaine says, late at night, hang out on the balcony with your phone playing loud music. No one will mind.
No, they won't mind. Go ahead, turn it up. And that's what keeps us up late at night. Sometimes people are on the balcony and they, like the commercial said, they have free nights and weekends. They get out there and they have a whole conversation while you're trying to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning or even 1, 2 o'clock in the morning coming back from the club. They get on their phones. They tell everywhere they went, what they did. Now, that's some really good, bad advice right there.
How about Rosia's?
Rosia said, book the earliest flight on the embarkation day after all you'll be off the ship in 1 hour.
Yeah, you can get off the ship and get to there in 1 hour. They'll make a way for you.
And then Yolanda said, take a flight in on your cruise departure date. Oh, that's what you don't want to do. That is some really, really bad advice. Everything that we're reading on our screen, please don't do. We're just doing this in fun. Please don't take it seriously because it's all in fun and laughter, and we just having fun on this particular video. If you want to, you can put down experience that you had that was the worst experience ever on a cruise ship, or you want to give some bad cruise advice, go ahead and comment below. We're going to do a part 2 of this video. This was a really popular one.
All right, here we go. Marcus says, make sure to tell your kids to hang out from the soft serve ice cream lever. Tell them that it's just not for ice cream, but part of the ropes course.
Oh my goodness. And then Donna said, do anything you want on board the ship. They can't put you off.
No, it's against the law for them to put you off.
Nope. You stuck for 7 days. Sometimes 2 weeks.
Oh, goodness. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Okay.
All right. Was it Kelly says, bring your dirty food dishes back with you from the buffet and leave them in the elevator. Oh, that is classy.
Okay, and then Jean said, be sure to put all your travel documents in your checked luggage, so airport personnel has to retrieve your bags so you can get through security.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, we've done that before where we made a mistake and packed our documents instead of holding them in our hands.
Who did
now
that?
we just I've done that
Oh,
before.
not me.
I just put, now we both, Mr. Traveler haven't, but I have, but we just put it in the envelope together now.
Blaine says, one on a plane, take as much space as needed and sleep while leaning on the person beside you.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I have a story about that, everybody. Oh, it's been times where we left here. I don't remember where we were at, but we left one port that we had to fly from, and there was a girl who had way too much to drink. She was so intoxicated.
I remember that
and
one.
she was hungover, and every 5 minutes she would be, and I would be like,
and you could smell it too, boy.
and she just was in her own world. Yeah, that has happened. Comment below and let us know if that's happened to you, where somebody put their foot in between the airplane seat, or a little kid behind you pull your ponytail because your hair is long.
Carletta said, don't take the right COVID test results and then cuss everyone out.
Oh my goodness, Carletta. That's a good one. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Let's see. You want to do Kathleen's?
I can't see it.
Oh. When on the plane, make sure you put your seat all the way back so your head is on the guy's lap behind you, supposedly.
Oh, wow. I can see the next one. Loretta said, don't remove your opened half-drink bottle water from your carry-on and add opened bottles to everyone's carry-on. You're sure to show down She said, what now?
Slow down the line.
You're sure to slow down the line. She meant slow instead of sure.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
Too funny. Here we go. Oh, that first one was from your brother saying Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you. That's my big brother.
Cruise Day Fun Vlog said, insist on leaving the ship with self-assist, even after having to purchase a third suitcase in Cozumel to accommodate your new souvenirs.
Oh, wow. And then CCWH2891, you got to forgive me because I normally wear glasses, and this print is very small, but I think I can read it. It's okay to fly in the day of your cruise. That was another tip that was given earlier, so I'll just go to the next one. How do you pronounce that? Deminge? Don't tip your cruise staff after they've taken care of you and your cabin so diligently and affectionately all week long. You and your kids.
That one's not even funny.
We can tear up a cabin.
Look here, I don't even want to joke about that one. That's not funny.
That's
You better pay them
all.
folks. And then let's see, Mildred says, put your passport and boarding in your checked bag. Absolutely. That's how you do that. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the last one, and I see yours is coming. Areas are great.
Thumbs up if you love this content we're giving. I know it's more people on here. If you can, just take a break and give us a thumbs up so you'll let everybody know that you're loving this content. And we just came with a light and airy video. If you're just joining us, welcome. Make sure you subscribe if you love our channel. Thank you so much. I'm El Cause Glam. This is Mr. Traveler. We are Mr. and Miss Traveler, the Travelers. And we are coming with the worst cruise advice ever you can give anybody ever.
All right, so
comment below if you got some more.
Here's the last page on it here. Okay, so Aries are great, who's on the video with us here.
Hi, Aries are great. She always comment, and I just love her.
Here's some awful advice. Fly in on the day of your cruise. Doing this will not only guarantee stress, but will drastically boost your odds to either running into flight delays or missing your cruise entirely.
Oh, wow. And Tawana, is that Tawana RB? Always show up late for your flight.
Yes.
Always. Just show up late. Just whenever. You in your time.
They will hold the plane for you. Absolutely.
And then Karen commented below. I'm going to skip over. And she said, Karen Carter said, don't wait for people to exit the elevator before you get in. Just push past them. That happens all the time. And Karen, I cannot stand when people do that when there's elderly people on there. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Back to the list.
Get up and go getaways. Don't check the cruise line for updated health protocols. No, you don't need to do that. Not at all.
And then Cruiser G said, return from a wonderful group cruise and being told to check in that the flights were canceled to your home destination, but your cabin mate is going to a different city than you and she's already boarded the plane, stuck in Orlando for an extra day. Oh my God.
Well, there are worse places to be stuck.
Yeah, it is. But, you know, it's a trend that's going on in Florida right now, especially in Orlando. It's been 80 degrees or over for 25 days straight here. And that's no joke. It's been really, really warm. We actually really sweating in these hats.
Carletta says, don't keep your SeaPass card on you. They won't ask for it.
Yeah.
Never.
Or when you get off the port, you don't have to take your ID or the SeaPass. Go ahead. You're on your own.
No, then I did another one that said, here we go. By all means, what you have to do is when you and your family or your group are on the cruise ship, it's very important that when you're walking down the hallway, you all stop in the middle of the hallway.
Yeah.
Block up the hallway.
Just stop.
And then just start talking about what you want to do next because you can't make up your mind. You have to do that. That's the polite thing to do.
That happens on every single cruise. 53 cruises Mr. Traveler and I have been on. They just stop in the hallway and decide to plan stuff, and we're like... And then John Henderson said he just boarded the Explorer of the Seas in San Juan for a back-to-back. I'm so jealous.
We almost did that one.
We almost jumped on that one, John Henderson. We would have been able to meet you.
We almost did that one, but we haven't been on the Harmony yet, so we wanted to get on. We wanted to jump on the Harmony.
That's right.
Terrell says you don't need a reservation for the steakhouse. Just show up.
Just show up.
Matter of fact,
they may have a wait list.
Why do you even need to book the cruise ahead of time?
That's right.
Just go to the port and say you're here.
Yeah, they've been waiting on you the whole time. You'll be fine. Just go ahead and show up. Go to any specialty dining you like. And another bad cruise advice is don't book anything when you get on a cruise ship. Just go ahead and wing it. Wing the whole cruise. Don't even worry about it. Don't book nothing.
Well, I do that from time to time. So, yeah, guys, I hope you had fun with this. If you got some more, you can throw them on down there, guys.
Yes.
Say hello. Let us know where you're calling from. Hit that thumbs up button. We're just having some fun today
Shout
with
out to
everything.
my friend Valerie Toussaint from Belgium that's coming below.
Yes.
Hopefully we will cruise very soon with Valerie. She's in Belgium waiting patiently, and that's my friend.
Well, she's coming in April. There goes Auntie Gladys. I see her.
Hi, Auntie Gladys. Thank you so much for the Christmas card. We appreciate you, Auntie Gladys.
Yes, Karen says you should let your kids run around unchecked because it's the crew and other passengers who have to look after them. Yes, it's your responsibility.
It's the passengers that have to look after kids, because me and Mr. Traveler has been places on the ship to where we're like, where's the parents? The kids the kids babysitting themselves.
You know, we jest here. But I think, the moral of the story is to please have a little kindness and stuff when you're traveling.
Yes.
You know, everybody gets especially if you're flying and stuff. So like people get a little testy. And,
oh gosh,
and flying.
They are exhausted by the time they get to the cruise. They flew there.
Yeah.
They had to drive there. They had to pay a lot of money there. They had to get the kids packed. Everybody packed. Take days off work. By the time they get to the cruise, they are spent.
Yeah, they're a little frustrated, but some of these things other people do, and of course, another good piece of bad advice is to make sure when you sneeze or cough now, just don't use your wrist or your elbow or anything because you wouldn't want to get those germs on your elbow. Just open mouth,
just
cough.
Share
and
it
sneeze.
with everybody.
Yes, absolutely.
When you cough, just share it.
Do.
You know, just go everywhere with it.
That is the thing
to do. I love what was her name? Jen said, Jen RN. Let me go back to her. She said, forget about cruising. That's for the rich. Rich people do that. Don't even think about it. Pinkies up. Nice seeing you both. You too, Jen RN. Thank you for your frontline services, and we appreciate you. We work in the healthcare, and it's not easy being out here right now, but hopefully we made you laugh, Jen.
Global Explorer said hello from Baltimore. Have you seen that little... I don't know the guy's name, but it's the silliest little TikTok from the dude is from Baltimore with that little dance.
Okay, Mr. Traveler gonna have to share that on the stories. Mr. Traveler,
I crack up every time I see it. The little guys just dancing. It's so funny.
The Baltimore dances are so funny because they have a particular dance that they do, and Mr. Traveler love it. Their legs is like rubber bands.
It's like the little the wipe me down.
I'm gonna try to share that on his stories today. So make sure you watch us on Mr. Traveler 74. Make sure you watch me, El Cost Glam. I've been posting every day. I've been on a rampage of posting because sometimes when the holidays are here, it's not as happy as it normally is when we have our parents. Our parents are going to heaven. I still have my father, but we're working on our relationship. But Mr. Traveler does not have his mother or father, and we are just down here by ourselves. So sometimes when we go on social media, we look towards to you for affection and caring, and we appreciate every single comment, every single thumbs up, every single thing that you can do for us, all the cards and thank you gifts, because it's not so easy and bubbly for us during the holidays. So we have to lean on you for that. So we decided to do a real fun video today to make sure we can laugh, and we got past this pandemic. Thank God that's over, almost, and we almost done with that. So we're looking forward to our cruises coming up. And you ready to talk about the group cruise?
Yeah,
okay.
and just kind of real quick, we could have jumped there and made a video about the new mask protocols and stuff that are coming out
so
for
many
Royal
things.
Caribbean and Norwegian and all that stuff. But I don't know about you guys, but I'm like, masked is out. I'm masked out. All right, Cruise Talk, have a great evening. And I like what Karen Carter said. You don't have to use tongs at the buffet, especially since I just sanitized my hand. Absolutely.
Oh, wow. That was a good one.
Oh, here we go. And Charity said, when you go to the buffet for lunch, touch all the bread and rolls to see which one you want.
Oh, yeah.
No one
just
else
test
wants
them
one.
out. Test them out.
Absolutely. Nobody will
Especially
mind.
with the fruit. They touch every one of them. Oh,
Nobody
my
will
goodness.
mind at all.
Exactly.
And congratulations, Carletta. She she's owner of her business now. Very excellent.
Congratulations.
Hello, Alistair, all the way from Scotland. Glad to see you. We'll see Alistair in
He's
April
across
as
the
well.
pond.
Absolutely, we'll see him in April as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah. Anyway, I'm just masked out and like kind of all the bad news out, and so we've got some things in mind for 2022, and just kind of you'll see us a lot more on here. We're gonna really go hard with the videos and have a very strict schedule for ourselves so we can bring good content to you guys. We want to get back to bringing the tips to you guys and sharing information and things like that. And of course, we'll keep you up to speed on things that are going on. I just did not feel like bringing any bad news with the mask stuff. We're going on the Royal Caribbean cruise next weekend, and they sent us the thing about the mask and all that. I'm just like, okay, it is what it is. We're just, it's whatever. So
The mask
anyway,
will not stop us from having fun.
so
We're gonna
let
be
me
just fine.
touch real quick on the group cruise for Europe because
Okay.
the video got cut short in the middle of us doing it. So I just want to give you some general information on there. So it is the 10 night on September the 19th, 2023 on Carnival Pride, going from leaving from Rome or Civitavecchia. I think I said it right. And then we have 2 days at sea. We're in Mykonos, Greece. We're in Ephesus, Turkey. We're in Santorini, Greece. We're in Athens, Greece. We're in Catacolone, Greece. Then we're into Sicily, Italy. Then we're going to Naples. You can see Capri or Pompeii there, and then back to Rome. So 10 days. Excellent itinerary. Is going to be great.
It's going to be so nice.
The Pride is really kind of like a Mediterranean type of vibe on the ship.
I'm having a big birthday too.
Yep.
It's the big one. The big 5-0.
So we would love for you to join us. We have a lot of great people already joining us,
We
and
do.
we would love to have some more.
Love the group that we have going. I cannot wait to meet them. Hopefully we can join some more people on here. If you're interested, make sure you give us a call at 877-697-4470, or we could be reached at www.mr-traveler.com, and we would be more than happy to accommodate you on my big giant birthday trip. This is the huge one. But I also have one coming up on the Allure this year for my birthday too as well, if you want to join it. I've just been in a group cruise mood, and I want to be around people. So we took 2 years off of being around everybody, and I'm ready to start being around everybody again. I miss you guys. So
Yes.
let's do this. Let's have fun.
So and
This trip going to be so lit.
so yes, so we'd love for you to join us on that. Of course, we're going on the Allure
Yes.
on April the 2nd. That is an 8-day Eastern Caribbean. If you still there's still room if you'd like to join us on that.
It is. I love how people tell me I don't look my age. Thank you so much. That's from all my mother's years of slapping Vaseline on my face when I was going to school. But I know I don't look my age, but I don't mind telling my age because I'm proud of reaching the age that I am. More women should share how old they are, and just be confident in yourself and who you are, and I don't mind telling it. And if somebody asks me, I would definitely share that information because I get complimented all the time. But you have to take care of yourself as well. Self-care is very, very good for the body. So make sure you stay healthy, especially around the holiday season. So hopefully you can meet us on the group cruise.
So and then we also have the big one next year is going to be the Carnival celebration.
Ooh, inaugural selling.
The inaugural sailing.
Yes, we are on that.
Thanksgiving
Yes.
week. The rooms are getting pretty thin on there. So if you'd like to join that one, I wouldn't wait too much longer because it is getting pretty thin on that one. So other than that, guys, here it is. We're finally at another Christmas.
Yes.
Thank you for being patient with us. It's been a very, very busy and trying month here in December, but I definitely wanted to get on here and talk to you guys before we got to Christmas. We're definitely going to go live from the Harmony and show you guys around just a little bit.
Yes, we are.
But I can't really, or we really can't have the interaction that we have while we're here at home in our studio. So we just want to take a few minutes to thank you so much for being here with us. It's been another crazy year. I mean, these last 2 years have just been so wild, and it's just crazy to think that 2 years, right? So now that we started all this stuff in 2020, and now it's a whole 2 years later. If you guys think back to when we started talking about
It
this
was different.
and all the stuff that we went through and all the this and the that, we couldn't travel for 17,
We
18
couldn't be
months.
around our families.
I mean, just the,
All the testing. It's no telling how many tests everybody has had.
so you know, as we come on this Christmas season, just wanted to tell you all how much that we really do love you guys. You know, there would be no us without you. We've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, here on YouTube, and you know, I think that when we built this, we have a very genuine following with everybody. The things that we know when we started this channel, our whole goal and intent was to help, you know, to help people know that they could travel. That, you know, as she said earlier in the thing, that cruising isn't for the rich. You know, that you can do this if you budget, you do things. So our whole goal on this was to help people.
Yes.
And I think the vibe from that really has provided some really great subscribers here on the channel.
Absolutely. I agree, Mr. Traveler. I feel that this is the time that we should be closer to our families, closer to our friends. If you haven't heard from somebody in your family or your friends, please call and check on them, because it's absolutely real out here, and we cannot stop these things that happen. They are out of our control, but only thing we can do is control our reactions to it. So we want to make sure that we live without fear, and we will get through this. Just like we said 2 years ago, you can mark my words. You can look back on the videos we made 2 years ago. I told you, if you are commenting and you watching this video, you will be here. And sure enough, you are. So we live in a blessed life. Our faith is very strong, and we believe that all things are possible if you believe as well. So hopefully your faith is strong as well. We want to reiterate that we do this channel to make sure that we share our passion with you all, and that's why we sit on this platform today, and it's because of you. We want to share what our parents instilled in us so we can give that back to you. We have smiled for 2 years straight through this pandemic. Now it's time to go out and have some fun and give back to whoever we need to give back to. So why don't you just be kind? That's just the word for next year. I want to be more kind. I'm so forever grateful for everybody who has supported our channel, our Patreons, any super chats that we receive, all the cards, all the comments. Thank you so much. And we're saying this because we know we're not going to be able to do all this when we get to the harmony, because we're going to be there for New Year's. But we want to thank each and every one of you. Thank you, Cruise Talk, JT, you and your family, for supporting us, and we appreciate each and every one of you.
Yeah, absolutely. So I hope that you all have a blessed and wonderful Christmas, like this traveler said. Time to let go of some grudges. I'm with William there. Big Christmas hug to everybody.
That's right.
Absolutely. I wish we were all in the room here together right now, so we could, you know, just kind of, you know, bounce off each other a little bit and everything. Ryan Harris, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
He said we got him into cruising, and that's great.
Thank you.
And we love to hear that. We've got so many great stories of people that have gone out and made special memories with their families and friends, and to me that's the best present ever. Is just
really
you know, is that trip under the tree to help you know, make some more memories, and it's absolutely beautiful thing.
That's right. I told Mr. Traveler this year I don't want any things. I just want to make memories this year. And sometimes we get material things, but they don't last. Only memories last. So we want to make sure that you bless wherever you are in the world. Make sure you stay blessed, and God bless each and every one of you.
Oh, thank you so much. Aries are great. That was a wonderful.
Oh, Aries are great. You are showing out.
Okay, I got to dust off my.
Okay, we could dust it off because we are so forever grateful. Thank you so much. Aries are great.
Oh, thank you so much. That was beautiful. We really do appreciate that. So, and like I said, I know we're going to be on the ship and we'll come live to you guys, but, you know, we're always on there and there's like people in the background, and, you know, it's kind of hard for us sometimes to get the privacy. So as you go into the new year, guys, I'm not big into New Year's resolutions per se, but big into, you know, obviously it's a time of resetting, right? You're into a new year. So make some goals and ambitions for yourself. write them down, make it plain, put it on the refrigerator so you can look at it. Set some goals for yourself, whatever it is that you want to do in your life.
Yes.
2022 is going to be a huge year for us, guys.
It is.
You know, there's some things that we have in the works that, you know, right now we have to keep on the low because we're working on it.
We're working hard.
But it's going to be a big year, and I'm claiming that. It's going to be a big, wonderful year for us. And, you know, time for growth and moving on and getting past things. Because, you know, like you said, it is difficult. We have lost we just lost 2 more people.
Yes.
Close to the family. And I know at least one of them was COVID related. I don't know about the other one, but it's just here today, gone tomorrow, man.
Yeah, that's why we count our blessings while we can. And as my mother would say, you got to smell your roses while you're here, because when you're going, you can't smell them anymore. So make sure you love on your loved ones. So thank you so much. You know, I get emotional all the time, so I try to. I'm very real. There's nothing fake about me and Mr. Traveler. We are here to make sure we spread the word to you, to travel the world. This world is gifted to us. Every day is a present, is a gift. So you got to take advantage of that.
Oh, if you get a chance, I wanted to say this to you. Every now and then, you know, every blue moon I'll tell y'all about a good movie or something. If you all have Netflix, it's a bit of a tearjerker if you get into it, but there's a movie called The Shack on Netflix. And I started watching it because I thought it was like an action thriller. And it's totally something different.
Oh, I have to watch that.
But it is, spoiler alert, it's a little bit of a tearjerker. But it's got a really good message, and I think a good theme for 2022. And I love what you said, just to be kind. So have a little patience with people, be a little kind. That's called spreading love.
Mr. Traveler been jumping up and down about this movie. Yesterday we went to go see Spider-Man.
Ooh, it was so good too.
And it was good. So we try to grab our date nights when we can, because he's so busy and I am too. You know, this is full time is what I do, and we love to watch movies. So if you a movie, you know, pop some popcorn, drink some eggnog,
a couple people
get you
saw
some
it.
dinner, and I want to see that. I definitely want to see it. I haven't had time. And what else are we doing? So we talked about the group cruise. We talked about the funny comments. If you love the funny comments, we could do another one like that, another video like that. We just want to keep it lighthearted, and we're just glad to be back cruising.
Absolutely. All right, everybody. So next time we see you, we'll be on board the Harmony of the Seas. It will be before the New Year, so we'll pop in and say Happy New Year to you guys.
We'll be working, but we want to get some rest as well, but we will be working. If you see us on the Harmony of the Seas, please stop us and say hello. I appreciate it if you do. Thank you so much. Give me a hug. I have my mask on. Mr. Traveler have his mask on.
I'm sleeping the first 2 days, just so you know.
He cannot wait to go, and we just love you, and hopefully we're giving that love back to you. Like I said, we don't make friends on this channel. We make family.
That's
on
right.
This channel. We are family. So if you're watching us, you are our family now. Thank you so much for joining our family. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year if we don't see you.
Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great, awesome time. Isn't it great that Christmas is on the weekend, too? It makes it even better. So a lot of people get 3-day weekends.
Yes.
So it's even better. The New Year's is a 3-day weekend, so beautiful. Yes, Valerie, give us a call.
Give us a call, Valerie.
Sometime this week.
She said she'll be in Paris.
Paris.
She is going to have so much fun.
Excellent. All right, everybody. So thank you so much. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. We love each and every one of you.
Life short.
Have fun, guys.
See the world and be blessed wherever you are in the world. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.